All right, this is podcast number 17. Hopefully, this works. Hang on a second while I fit something to the screen. Okay. So, I posted 2 days ago. Well, I didn't post. I recorded 2 days ago, and Streamlabs, I'm having trouble navigating it. I bought a Mac because my Windows kept freezing, and I just couldn't operate. I could not make it work. So I upgraded to a Mac and downloaded Streamlabs again and had everything up and running like I wanted. Recorded episode 16. It was fine. Then a couple days passed. I left the Mac on and I tried to record, and I couldn't record the browser. So I tried recording just the screen. 49-minute podcast. Nothing. So, what's new with me? Today is Monday, the 23rd. Tomorrow I have 2 meetings. One with Lake Nona, a functional health and weight loss center of Lake Nona, and another with Apex Fit. So, functional center weight loss is gonna help me lose weight. I've been a member for about a week, and they have me drinking their alkaline water. I have to drink half my body weight in ounces every day. So I was 390 when they weighed me. So 390 divided by 2, 150 and 45. So 195 ounces is what I have to drink on a daily basis. 190. This is a 128 ounce monster, a gallon, 3,785 milliliters. So it's roughly 7 liters for if Europeans or the rest of the world, non-Americans, are knowing what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is in quarts. So 2 gallons, nearly 7 liters of water a day to flush my system of alkaline water. The building just looks like this. It's like a minimalist style building, but the staff is extremely friendly, and they've lost weight, and there's testimonials. There's a bunch of testimonials. Paul lost 41 pounds in 2 months. Lisa lost 50 pounds in 4 months. Mary lost 58 pounds in 4 months. Hank lost 60 pounds in 6 months. That's not bad. 10 pounds a month. I want to lose faster than that. And they said I don't even have to exercise. I just follow the plan. So they have me on iodine for a week with hydration. Iodine and hydration. My first day of drinking 2 liters of water, I just sweat. A horrible sweat. I just laid there in bed, pouring sweat. And I woke up and I smelled ammonia. I was like, what? Did I wet the bed? And I hadn't. I was just releasing stink. So I took a shower, still smelled ammonia on my skin. Took another shower, still smelled ammonia on my skin. Took one more shower. and just gave up. And that lasted about 2.5 days of just stinky ammonia smell. It's out of my system. This is probably all the coffee I was drinking. They have me on 1 cup of coffee a day, which is brutal. Brutal. Off sugar. So it's on Narcoossee. I walked there last night. I've been doing step bet. I won my first step bet competition this year. It was just a 2-week competition. Now I have a 3-week competition to finish. 1 week left on that. And my soon-to-be ex-wife, who lives in Germany, just challenged me today to a 6-week competition. So, with 2 power days that are 15,800 steps. I'm not sure how many steps it is to functional health. But it's 2.2 miles to functional health and Apex Fit. They're both in the same compound or whatever you call it. So let's check out their Facebook and Instagram. Let's see. Dr. Frank, that's the I subscribed. That's the YouTube channel with testimonials. He's got 9 subscribers. Let's see. Transform your life. No magic, just science and your own real food. So, I guess I have to check Facebook more often. Some motivational quotes. Inspirational looking pictures. Pictures of food. Well, that looks pretty good, actually. Wendy Francis, they recommend I listen to her podcast. I listened to her podcast once so far, so I'll probably listen to that on my walk today. I'm going to go walk right after I finish doing this. She's join Wendy Francis live tonight, Monday, January 16th. She's a weight loss psychiatrist or psychologist or a shrink. She's a weight loss shrink. And they recommend I call in. I met her ex-husband. He's pretty nice. He was hanging out at Functional Fitness. He does the weight loss, and he gave me some tips on how to handle sweetness cravings. Joked around a little bit. That looks pretty good. This is Dr. Francis again. Dr. Wendy Francis. She doesn't have a British accent, but that would be good. She should. I'll recommend it. So there she is again. Let's see. Let's look at her photos. Dr. Wendy Francis. No. She needs to give them more pictures. Who's this guy? I think that's Dr. Frank. I haven't met him yet. I'll meet him tomorrow, Tuesday, when I go through an 1.5-hour spiel on what to eat, and they give me a folder to control my life. So they did a biometric scan, and I mean, glorious 60-something% body fat, which is horrible. And out of 390 pounds. I was 404 on New Year's Eve, and I went down to 388, and I've just been fluctuating for a week, 388 to 390, 391, back down to 388. Today I'm 389. So I need this. I've hit a plateau. Walking, exercising, and keto wasn't doing it. I hit a plateau, so I was sick of it, and saw them on my walk every day. Saw the sign for weight loss, so I walked into the office and scheduled a visitation and signed up. So that's their pictures on here. A lot of food stuff and things like that. Here's their Instagram. Motivational quotes. Memorial Day. Lost 40 pounds. I'm going to let them post pictures of me. There's a lady that works there. Let's see if I can find her. Let's see if I can find her. Lady that works there, she has 7,000 followers. She lost 100 pounds. And she's documenting her weight loss journey the way I am. She doesn't do YouTube, unfortunately. I think she should. I'll never find her there. See if they're following her. I don't remember her name. I have short-term memory loss. I don't remember certain things. It's just frustrating. There she is. Curves and Curls and XO. So she posted one of my pictures as a story. She's got 6,889 followers. There she is, lifting the weights. There she is, smiling. Super friendly. She's the one that did my introductory course and signed me up. So let's see. Let's see her lifting. Hey, ha, hey, ha. Yeah, listen to the weights. That's good. So, yeah. Curves, Curls, and XO. Lorianne. I should have remembered that. Lorianne. I'll never remember that. That doesn't look like work photo. Oh, food. More lifting the weights. Skull crushers. In slow-mo. Pretty good. Some comments. Okay. Yeah, so that's one of the ladies that works around at functional health and weight loss that will be guiding me. And this is the psychologist. or a psychologist. There's a psycho that works at logistics. No. What is this? Group.wendyfrancis.com. She, hashtag I'm an overcomer. She does podcast, food psychologist, emotional eating expert, entrepreneur. Ta-da, caught you at work picture. A pose, striking a pose. Somebody had to climb a tree to take that picture right here. All good stuff. So I'll listen to her podcast today. See if she's podcasted recently. She's got 537 followers, including me. So down the compound complex shopping. It's not a shopping center. It's called Wellness Way, and it's all health related. Is Apex Fit that I joined because I'm just under 6 foot, between 5.5 and 6 foot, so 183 centimeters, and only 120 pounds, which is like 60 something kilos of muscle, which is not good. So that's what it looks like there. That's the inside of the gym. So I want to gain 40 pounds of muscle in the next 11 months. Should be feasible. Apex gave me my life back. So here's the owner. I met him. Standing there. He's about my height. Pretty big guy, but my brother-in-law is over 6'8", so we're midgets. Or little people or dwarfs. I didn't mean that offensively. We're little. So, yeah. He said it's pretty feasible to gain 40 pounds of muscle in a year. And he's a pretty interesting guy. So, they have these tables where you're stretching things, measurement, body weight measurement thing. I love, now that I'm older, I love documenting everything. So they have an app where you type in the latest weight that you lifted, and you break a record like Mr. Spooner did when he was locked in the school janitor's closet for a day or two, and he dribbled a ball and then would try to beat his record. That's what I'll be doing. Here's the app. Okay, result management. Apex Fit's Apex Fit's proprietary result management software tracks every repetition of every workout. Ooh, that's exciting. Pedantic. I learned in Germany that I'm a little bit pedantish. I call it detail-oriented, but tomato. That data is used to cross-reference with your biometric data to ensure your workout regimen has you on course to achieve your desired result. All aspects of your fitness and health can be tracked. Yes! Including your nutrition, sleep, and daily activity level. Yes! Super exciting. Your data is assessed and utilized by Apex Fit specialists to help guide you on your ultimate fitness journey. The result management services included in all membership and personal training plans. Thank goodness it's not extra money. So here's members of the organizations they've worked with. The United States Olympic Team, PGA Tour champions. So I guess that's something in Texas. Texas Rangers. The Navy SEALs. I've been out of America for 20 years, so I don't know what BU is, for shame. New York Yankees, I've heard of them. The Cowboys, heard of them. Washington Nationals, heard of them. Florida Gators, Four Seasons, Trojans. I don't know what Colonial is. I would take you to their social media, but it's not there. Let's see. Go here. Search Apex Fit Studios. So here's what it looks like. The inside of the machine. I like the machines. Stair stepper. I'm nervous. Butt cheek muscles. I guess it's gonna measure my skull. Scan me. My sister did the bod pod, and she said she got healthier and lost some weight doing it and loved it in Arizona. I won't be doing the golf. Yes, a tie. I need my trainer to be wearing a tie. It's super clean. It's super, like Dodgeball. The movie Dodgeball, where Ben Stiller is a personal trainer and gym owner. It's awesome like that. I don't know if Randall is that way. But, yeah, I'm going to be standing on that thing and getting in that thing and getting scanned like that. And he'll swing his arms that way. I'm not going to do that. Alright, so I Googled, as the Germans say, Google Randall Hunt. And here's an article on him. It says that in 1997, he was in a car accident and he lost use of his right arm. Hunt was in a car accident and lost use of his right arm. Despite the best neurosurgeons and doctors treating him, treatments and surgeries failed. Hunt suffered from chronic pain and only recovered partial use of his arm. Unless something changed, he would never play golf again. Then it goes into how he developed a fitness program, and he seems fine. He doesn't seem like he's got a handicap at all. So that's encouraging. He developed something called Bionetics, which is being used by coaches and athletes in the United States Olympic Training Center. That's good. Yeah. So from everything that I've seen, I totally trust his Jedi ways. I'm the Padawan. So that's enough about my weight loss journey. Let's see what Twitter has to say. To explore. Pastor is trending. Let's see. Let's see why Pastor is trending. 60,000 tweets about Pastor. Pastor John Hagee, Pastor Matt Hagee, Pastor Mark Driscoll. You see, I follow them all. So glad to go to a church where pastor isn't afraid to preach. Judas had the best pastor, the best leader. I do not want to hear about Judas and his pastor. It's malarkey. Let's go back to explore. Magic Kingdom. I am a Disney adult. I have a annual pass for Disney. Walt Disney World News today. The sun is setting on Splash Mountain at the Magic Kingdom. All good stuff. All good. Splash Mountain is usually the longest wait time at Magic Kingdom today. Oh, Ariel. Large crowds turn out for Splash Mountain's closing day at... Oh, that's today, January 23rd. Okay. Let's go back to explore. Entertainment. Willow Triple X Temptation. No. Disneyland. No, I am a Florida Disney adult, not a California one. Splash Mountain's trending because it's closing. Okay, so be forewarned, I follow anyone and everyone. I do not discriminate. And, Spurgeon, see, I told you, very suspect. What did you sing in church today? I don't know. The church that I go to sings new versions of songs. I don't know any of them. I usually sit down through the songs. I don't know the songs, and so I don't participate. How many subs y'all got on YouTube? RN. What's RN? Retweet now? I don't know who Mandy is. Do I follow this person? Magical Mandy. Maybe because... Huh. I followed back. She must have done something interesting at some point in her Twitter life. Pixie Voltron. I don't know who you are either. PragerU. Okay. So, I lived in Germany for 20 years, and like the last 7, I got into expatriates. No, not expatriates, expatriates. They're immigrants or migrants or people that have moved to another and live in another country are called expats. And this is a British person living with the Germans, and he writes, Nick Houghton, or 40% German, is his blog podcast. They have a blog and a podcast, 40% German. I never understood why many Germans don't like baked beans. Germans love health food, and as every British child knows, beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you ... I don't know. I think the Germans like the beans very much. Gonzarg. They don't love them like the British and the Irish and the Australians, who eat beans and toast like Walt Disney used to. Melissa at Bombay Talkies, replying to 40% German, says, would kill for American. Whoa. She would kill for an American. Boston baked beans to be available here. The Heinz beans don't cut it for me. Well, la-dee-da. Stocked up on molasses-based beans while home in the U.S., but ordering them is so expensive. Sigh. Guess it's time to get a crock pot and make homemade. I guess so, Melissa. I guess so. Pixie posting, I don't like the memes. I like original content. So, let's see. Side profile of Pixie. I guess I follow her because she's doing the weight loss thing. She followed me, I followed back. I don't know. Good for you. Joel Richardson. That's a Bible quote with a huge something underneath it. So continuing on. Cinnabon. I am a fan of Cinnabon, but I am way too heavy to eat their merchandise. Fiverr. TikTok. Oh, Timothy Alberino. He's a Christian conspiracy theorist. I love conspiracy theories. I'm not a conspiracy theorist myself, but I love how they think. I love it. I can just sit there and listen to, well, now how did you come up with that idea? Type dissertations that they give on their podcasts and their vlogs and Twitter accounts and stuff. TikTok may be a Chinese bioweapon. Read this article. No, thank you. I like TikTok. Oh, Sean McDowell. I don't know who you are. This fella is 6'11" McDowell. We may be related somehow, but I clearly miss his height genes. Yes, you did. Melissa tweeted something else, but we're not going to read it. Yeah, so that's my Twitter feed. It's 3-something in the morning, so I'm not getting a lot of interesting tweets here. Jonathan Kane. Do I follow him? No, I don't. But someone named Yin Tenzin Franklin liked it. Blessed by my church, praying over me before I hit the road. Grateful for all your prayers. Ugh, I don't want to be touched. No laying on of hands for me. Okay. So, I think that's the extent of what Twitter's going to provide. Here's my Instagram feed. I had AI renderings done of me. Well, I think it looks pretty close. The double chin is just out of control. There's an AI rendering of me, and there's me in real life. I need to shave. My step bet, proof that I was a winner. I'm a veteran, so my dad took me to a Veterans Memorial out in St. Cloud, Florida yesterday, or day before yesterday. Here's an AI rendering of me, and there's me at the weight loss center, before and after photos. I'm under pressure to drop the weight, so that in 11 months I'm not looking the same. Dun, 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 dun. Here's me looking like Alex Jones. I love it. It's my favorite AI rendering. Here's how wide my waist is. Out of control. What's the worst is my belly just protruding out from underneath my shirt. Horrible. That's a horrible photo. Double chin, back fat. David Goggins was on YouTube berating some fat guy, calling him a POS and pathetic and all kinds of stuff. So, you get him, David Goggins. I'm following 1,222 people. So, I think that's it. 35 minutes. Leave you wanting more. Thanks for listening and watching, and I hope you watch again.